What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Night Ari, and I'm back with another video. Today I have a special guest with me,
Janasia TV.
and y'all, today we're just gonna be doing a girls talk. We're gonna do 3 different topics. We both like decided on the topics, but we got them on her phone, so she's gonna read from you.
Okay. So the first question is, how are you doing mentally?
I'm doing okay. I'm still healing, better than before. I do have my days, but a prayer fixes all that.
Amen. Every little thing counts. Let me see. Okay, so the first topic is toxic relationships.
So, how you feel about toxic relationships?
I feel like I don't know how to feel about toxic relationships. I feel like it do be draining. Like it is draining, but like I don't know. I feel like when you love somebody, you don't want to give up on them, so that's what just make it, you know. But you can say what you want to say.
I don't like toxic relationships, and I'm not finna sit there and deal with that. I'm not finna put up with it. I'm not about to do none of that. And like she said, when you love somebody, you don't want to give up on them, but at some point, you gotta give up on them. Like, I'm no longer in that stage where I'm just gonna stick around because I love you, or stick around because of nothing. If it ain't that with you, it's just not that with you.
That's true.
Experience I've had with toxic relationships, I never really had an experience with nothing toxic. I have had experience with on and off, and I do put that in the category with toxic because, like, and I just really don't like the on and off stuff. Like, most people would be like, oh, you know what home at, or he or she know what home at, they gonna get back together. But honestly, once you get older and grow, like, none of that matters to you. And I'm at an age now where I done been hurt so bad that you can't play with me. Like, I'm not giving you no chance to do nothing to me. Once you do something, you gone. And I used to be like that for myself. I let somebody bring that side, like, keep that side in me, and I stepped outside of standing on my boundaries and standing on business, and I allowed myself to go through that phase again. And then when I found myself after my last little hurtful situation, I know that from my heart and mind that I will never go back to nothing like that ever again, because heartbreaks, healing, all of that really, really hurts, and it really takes time. It's like grieving, bro. And it's just
I feel like losing somebody heartbreaking too, but a heartbreak is like
yes,
like unprepared.
painful, bro.
But let me see. I don't know. I say toxic relationships, after a certain amount of time, if it don't get right, just let it go. But I don't know. I can't talk. But you know. I don't know. I don't take advice from me, but I just feel like I don't know, like people like I don't know, you know how they be having like this little thing where they call people dumb for like going back and like all of that. I feel like you only can move on at your own pace. Like
Definitely.
you are the only person that can make yourself move on, no matter if your sister telling you just leave that boy alone, he ain't no good for you, or if your mom telling you like you know what's gonna happen next time. Like only you can like push yourself to move on. So if it take you getting hurt 1,000 times, baby, this is what it's gonna be, because only you know when you done, only you know when you tired.
I agree. I do feel like only you know when you're tired, and like can't nobody make you move on, and you do keep going back until you just can't. I mean, like, people used to tell me I was from my past, and like I still say, because at the end of the day, I told you I was one of those girls. That's my nigga. Can't nobody take the nigga from me. Like, that's mine. But then as I got older, and when you get older, you know what you want. I feel like I got a turkey leg. You know what you want, and like you're not gonna keep putting up with nothing. Like, being that I already went through everything at a young age, and I have experienced things as I was older, I really just, I give my sister and them some advice, but really I'm gonna just let them go through that. Like, it's up to you to figure it out. And if you want to talk about it 1,000 times, we can. If you want to cry 1,000 times, we can. I done been there, done that. I done listened on both sides, listening to her people, listening to me being in her position. So, like she said, can't nobody tell you to move on. It's up to you. But after a while, come on now.
Right.
What else you
I
gotta
know.
do to you?
I feel she taught me a lot, like of what I know and stuff, and I done taught her a lot too. It'd be crazy how like we will like just be learning stuff together, like
Yeah, like helping each other.
yeah.
And that's all I really gotta say about the toxic relationship topic.
Yeah.
So next topic is
Let me see. Hurt people hurt people.
Yes, y'all. Yes, I'm gonna go first, baby. So, hurt people hurt people.
I agree.
I want to preach for real, Y'all, I definitely agree with that. Hurt people really do hurt people. And I honestly feel like when God put me in somebody's life, me personally, I feel like he's sending me on an assignment because of how genuine of a person I am. Like, I know I'm a good person. And I had to learn that, like, it doesn't matter what everybody else think. I got to be confident within myself and what I think about myself. God knows my heart, and that's really all that matters, and I don't learn that. But
also, sorry, I mean to interrupt you. Also, I feel like with being a good person, you cannot let nobody change you off of what they did to you. Yeah. Like that, I feel like that'd be the hardest part of being a good person, because just be like, oh, I'm gonna get my give back, but then at the same time, just be like, God know my heart, God know I'm not like this, and it really hurt when you like think you want to get back, or like think you like want that, but it don't even be that. Like it just be like, I'm gonna let them have it.
I agree with that. Don't let nobody change who you are. You can't let how one person. It look like I got so many rows, but I'm gonna get in the gym. Excuse that, please. Don't let nobody change who you are as a person. Damn, I'm stuttering. Don't let nobody change who you are as a person. Like, I really feel like you can't let one person change you. Like, don't let, cause he messed up, you never gonna love again, or she messed up, you never gonna love again, or you experienced a bad friend, so now you don't want friends no more. You can't let that happen. And I feel like when genuine people come into other people's lives to try to save them or heal them, and like they just don't, they take that for granted or they take it for advantage. Like, you can't just be who you are to everyone. Yeah. Don't change who you are, but don't let everybody experience that side of you, because everybody don't deserve to experience that side of you. And I really feel like most people just do stuff based off how they was raised, but then again, some people don't.
And people you can't use that excuse forever. Like, we're grown now. Like, your childhood, yeah, it's gonna affect you, but it's like you got to take accountability to grow out of that. Like,
and people grow up in different ways. Some people grew up off of love. Some people didn't. Some people grew up off survival. It's really survival and love. I grew up off of love, and I know what it feels like to be loved. I know what all of it feel like. I ain't never had to question if nobody around me loved me, because that's how I grew up. And most people grew up off survival. They was the adult in the house. They had to figure out this or that, or dang, why my mama don't love me. And I feel like running into two different people can also be terrible too. But as partners, it's up to y'all to try to change that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people grew up off love and survival. Like, sometimes it was good for them and sometimes it was bad. So I really think people be hurt from their past or their past situation or what they got going on, and they want to like let that lash out on everybody. See, for me, if I'm feeling some type of way or I'm in my feelings about anything, I'm not gonna let that, like, I'm not gonna show that side of me to people. If I feel some type of way, or I'm going through something, or I'm going through a little rough path, I'm gonna take time for myself and I'm gonna do what I gotta do personally, and then I will come back to you. I'm not gonna let my negative energy rub off on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I really have experienced a lot of terrible situations, like a lot, where people was just going through stuff was going bad for them, having issues in their family, and I came in as a superhero just for them to let me down.
And I feel like anytime in situations like that, you gonna get a bad end of it. Like, it's never gonna be a good outcome. Trying to heal somebody.
Y'all see, she keep cutting me off.
Sorry.
No, it's been a second.
No, because I'll be trying to say it before I forget. But it's like, when you come in, somebody like to heal them. Like, I know, like she said, God be sending you and people like to heal them. But it's just like, most of the time, you gonna get drained from it. Like, all the times, I think.
Because you know how, like, you will talk to somebody, you will have a friend or a guy friend or a girlfriend, and you just see yourself like, I never seen this coming. I never seen myself talking to this person. Who is this? You don't know them, ain't never seen them. Like, I went through a situation like that. Like, don't know dude from a can of paint. And then it's like I seen him, and then I found out something, and I was like God told me it was an assignment. I'm telling you, like, it may sound crazy, but he sent me on an assignment to try to fix stuff, try to help them fix them, and they was only breaking me. And being who I am, I did stick around longer than what I should, and I ended up ruining me while they just went with the flow like nothing didn't happen. And what it took for me to realize, like, you gotta let that go, because it was something I thought I would never come back from, and I came back from it sooner than I expected. It took for me to literally repent and change all of my ways, and I had to ask God to heal me. I had asked God to remove all evilness and all hatefulness from me, because I was just so broken. It was like dropping glass on concrete. Like, I was torn, and couldn't nobody fix that. And then I turned to God, and it was like he really made me over again. So now I'm at a stage where it's like I forgive everybody. There's nothing wrong you can do to me. I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. I'm still praying for you no matter what you do to me. I love you. And I'm going to say this. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but you cannot do people wrong and don't expect nothing to happen. That's what I'm going to say.
Girl,
say that how you want to say
it. I'm so weak.
No, you can go.
I don't know. I feel like hurt people. I don't know. I just feel like
I clocked all of it.
Yeah, like for real. I don't know. I feel like I done dealt like with a person that was like hurt, and they like used me as a rebound. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like being the rebound in the situation just hurt more than everything, because it's like, you know what's gonna happen. Like, you know they gonna go back to that person, and you know the cycle just gonna repeat again. But it's just like, when you love somebody, I don't know, I feel like you fall harder for the people that really need healing, because it's just like you feel sorry for them. I don't know, not even sorry, but like sympathy. True. Yeah, like sympathy. And it's like, dang, now I feel like I gotta be there more than ever, because it's just like I'm full of love, so it's just like I want everybody else to feel that too. But you cannot help nobody who don't want to be helped, y'all. For real.
Yes, I agree with what she said. Like, yeah, I definitely agree. I can't remember what she said, but I definitely agree. I remember, but no, I can't reword it how I'm trying to reword it.
I don't know. And I feel like God gonna give you signs of somebody that's like hurt and stuff, but it's for you to just love them from a distance. You can't just put your all into it, because that's why I messed up a lot of times, feeling like I could be a superhero. Feeling like I could be a superhero for everybody, but everybody don't need your saving. You not for everybody.
You can't save the world.
Can't save the world.
And I learned that at the age I am now. Like, I'm thankful for all my experiences, because all of my lessons were blessings. Because of y'all, I am who I am. Because of the bad friends, I am who I am. Because of the bad relationships, I am who I am. Because of the bad situationships, I am who I am. And I'm thankful for that. And like I said, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But you can't do me wrong, knowing who I am, and expect anything good out of what you got going on. You may think it's going good now, but I'm going to tell you, karma come in wealth, health, death. Your mama, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, niece, nephew, it comes. It comes. Now be quiet before I,
don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I feel like you just gotta learn how to love people from a distance. And you can't save everybody. So when you be feeling disappointed, or when you be feeling left out, or when you be feeling like, dang, that should have been me, or dang, that could have been me, God saved you.
Right.
God saved you. You dodged the bullet. And we're gonna end here. Next topic. Right person, wrong timing.
You can go first, because I think I went first.
I feel like, never mind, I'm gonna just start saying that, because I feel like I'm gonna say that the whole time. Right person, wrong timing. To a certain extent, I believe it, and then to a certain extent, I just don't like think it's. I feel like if that was the right person, like, you ever like deal with somebody and it's just like y'all talking and y'all don't talking and y'all talking and y'all don't talking and y'all talk. So then it's like, one side is like, dang, God keep putting that person in my life, so it gotta be something that like I'm here for. Like, it gotta be something that I'm gonna get out of it. And then it's just like that other part is just like, dang, we keep lashing off. Like, it's like, what is it supposed to be? I don't know. Purity, maybe growth, maybe development. I don't know. To a certain extent, yeah. To a certain extent, no. Right person, wrong timing. I don't know what too much to say about that. I don't know.
Right person, wrong timing. Yes, I do believe in the right person at the wrong time. And I'm going to say why. It's because I feel like you can definitely have the right person, but you can come into their life while they just got so much going on and they going through so much. And when you come into people's life, most of the time, nobody going to give you a rundown on their situation or what they have been through. And I feel like most of the time, where people at, that's when they ruin what they got going on, who they got it going on with. And that's why I said, when I'm going through stuff, I literally isolate myself. I'm not finna come around you and rub my energy off of you, because I don't want you to feel like that I'm doing anything intentionally to hurt you or to do anything to you.
Yeah.
So I believe in the right person at the wrong time. But like she said, to a certain extent, like, I'm not going to keep letting you play. I'm not going to keep letting you blame your situation. I'm not finna keep letting you blame what you doing, what you got going on based off your past situations, because you have to forgive to forget. You will never ever forget, but you got to learn to forgive to forget. It's in the Bible. You got to forgive. And forgiveness doesn't mean reconnection. So it's okay for you to forgive whatever you got going on, but you don't have to go back and connect to that. Like I said, I have forgave everybody that ever did anything to me, but it doesn't mean reconnection, because if you're out of my life now, you cannot come back into my life. You can't. I forgive you, I love you, but you don't stand a chance around here. So yes, I do believe in right person at the wrong time. That's with friends, that's with family, that's with relationships, situationships. Yes, I do believe in it.
And I also feel like she said, sometimes you'll just be coming in somebody's life at like the wrong time, because people life be chaotic. Like, you'll have something going on one day, then something next day, then none of that the next day. Like, people life do be chaotic, and like, that goes along with hurt people. Like, you might come into their life when they hurt, when they down at their lowest. But it's like, when they hurt you, they gonna know, like, dang, I messed up with that. Or like, right person, wrong time, and dang, I broke her heart. Maybe we could try again. Like, stuff like that. Little stuff like that. I don't know. That's really all I gotta say.
Well, yeah, y'all. This video not gonna be long at all. That's our topics. And it's just the video to get a video on my page, literally, because we both finna start back vlogging and get back on our YouTube channels. We are doing this for fun, like entertainment, just to give us ourselves something to do. We don't really care about nothing else that come with it. So if you watch, you watch. If you don't, you don't. And if you do watch, like, comment some ideas for us to talk about, some stuff for us to do. Girl talk, sister talk, daily vlogs. Because we really told ourselves we was going to get back on YouTube for the holidays, but then today we decided to do a video. But it wasn't supposed to come back until literally
we gotta learn
holidays.
Consistency.
Definitely. So we're gonna try to do at least 2 videos a week to start us off with. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share, and subscribe to her channel. I will leave everything down below.